Hello, I am permanently looking to encourage myself and take some deeper, more challenging risks, whether that's in relationship with myself, in work, in relationship with my family, my children. So nothing too challenging, but enough to know that my nervous system, despite the challenge in this environment, the feeling that I might fall or break a leg or get a concussion, that actually I am safe and I'm a very capable human and I don't do anything dangerous despite what I've been told, what I've been taught in the past around myself. And so by taking a moment and being in that moment and trusting myself and building a new, more capable version, I'm unlearning behaviour I was taught as a child, the risk that I took or didn't take because I was instructed that it wasn't safe, that I wasn't safe. That's continued on into my adult life. And being the father of young children, I don't want to feel like I have limitations around small dangers, small risks. I would encourage you to take a moment when you can, and hopefully it's in nature, but if it's not in nature, give yourself the chance to actually relate to some things you may or may not have related to when you were a child that you were just taught that wasn't safe. People, places, things you might have done that might have been considered dangerous that aren't actually reflective of the reality. Because what stories you've created in your childhood have then been enabled in your adult life. And there's definitely moments to reflect and say, it comes with practice, it comes with a degree of interpretation and self-love and self-care and self-trust in ways that I hadn't learned very easily. And as I had children and had I got children that got a little bit older, the risks that I become more obvious when you're communicating to those little people, that actually the general consensus is you are safer and you are weller than the world will tell you. So what I would do, and I do this in practice with my clients, is inquiry. It's the opportunity to just test some reasoning. Don't have to do anything you're too uncomfortable with. If you have a fear of dogs, a fear of heights, a fear of water, swimming, I encourage you to maybe don't necessarily just trust and believe the story that you've been taught before. Otherwise, that's the story that will continue your whole life and potentially pass on to others. It may turn up in your nervous system or your body in a different format, in a different way. And encourage the possibility there are other versions. Please hit subscribe, and I'll catch up.